Hello and welcome to a video by Cheesoidski. This is probably the first gameplay video I've done in a while actually. I'm playing Star Wars Battlefront 2. I've just got it in the Steam sale. And this is literally my second game on it. So I apologise, I won't know the controls or anything and it's probably all going to go wrong. But oh well. It's just a video on YouTube. Not many people are even going to watch. Anyway, the game, in my opinion, is pretty good, even though, as many of you will know, it's rather old. It's probably one of my favourite first-person shooters, if not my favourite, actually. I've played Call of Duties and Halos, and none of them quite compared to this in overall diversity of gameplay, and generally just having a good time. This is my favourite map. I think it's Kashyyyk. I really don't know anything about Star Wars. I'm one of those few people who haven't watched it. But generally I find this game a lot of fun. It's so easy to play. I remember playing it as a kid when I was rubbish at every game, but at least at this, the computers are so easy to beat. And you generally, but you decide whether or not you win or lose. Because you've got so many teammates, but you play such a big part in the battle. I mean, you turn it around. You could be on a team that would naturally lose the fight, and just because of you, you'd end up winning. So I do prefer it to games such as Call of Duty in that sense, because you're the main person on this. And as you just see there, I can play as Yoda, so you get options of Jedis and stuff like that, and it's really a very fun game to play. The reason I haven't been making videos recently, but I've still been a bit active, is because I've not been very well. I've not been sleeping properly and had to be having like tablets and stuff because I've not been well recently. I'm still not perfect, but I'm feeling good enough to make a video. I've been playing games still, but not anywhere near as much as I was doing before, especially considering it's just at holidays. And I probably should be doing revision, which I'll probably start soon. So I won't be making videos again when I start doing that probably. Or at least not as often. See if I can get in this tank. No, I can't. I'm choosing what soldier I want to spawn as, which is weird. Anyway, yes, I've not been making videos recently because I've not been well, but I am feeling a bit better now. I got a new mouse for Christmas as one of my presents, along with Forza Motorsport as one of my other good presents, so I might make a video on that. I've got a car club. People are welcome to join if they want one on Forza. Got lots of lovely cars in it already, even though I've only started playing it today. I mean, not today. Set up the club today. It's only got 2 members already, but it should get good, my club on Forza. I think I just killed my teammate there. Yeah. But yeah. Bit chaotic, pretty bad. Probably spent pretty much spent a fair bit of Christmas Day in bed, but I got up, had dinner with the family and whatnot, and opened presents, obviously. I got what I wanted of a mouse, Xbox Live, and Forza with my main things, which I was very pleased with. Along with a camera stand for when I do my videos with a camera, like reviews and stuff. I have a new camera stand because the legs on my old one the catches have gone, so my pictures and videos should be a bit more stable, and, well, generally better, because the camera stand is a lot better than my old one. So generally good news recently, apart from the fact that I've been ill for 2 weeks. Yeah, probably 2 weeks. But I'm getting over it. I can talk a bit better now. My voice went a bit one day. But generally the main thing this video is going to be about is this amazing game. I mean, it is the best game I've probably ever played, like I said. I'm going to make a few videos on it and maybe a series because I have other friends who've got it. A few of real life friends and a few people I know through the internet who've got it. So that should be fun playing with them. Because everyone likes this game. Literally everyone I've spoke to about it has good things to say about it. I've not met anyone who doesn't like it yet, and not met anyone who, when they found out, I told them it was on Steam, didn't want to buy it instantly. It's generally just an immense game. I might cut this gameplay down a bit, I might not show you all of it, just a word of warning, because I don't have lots of stuff to talk about. But the graphics compared to console are very good. As you can see, the world still loads in a bit strangely, like it did on console, with like the leaves and stuff loading and grass as you get near it. But that's because this game came out in, what was it, 2004 I think it said? So for 2004, this game was well ahead of its time. As you can probably tell, I've been getting a bit miffed there. I'm doing this commentary live, as I pretty much always do, which is good for getting caught up in the game, but bad for me talking and getting annoyed at the game. But I don't think I can ever really get that annoyed at this game. It's just so much fun. I'll play as Yoda actually. Show you what that's like. Obviously Yoda's a bit of a weird Jedi because he's like, what, 10 centimeters tall or something. But let's see if we can take out this tank, if I can get my camera angle right. Yep, there we go. See its health at the top getting destroyed by me, and the person in it got out because they were scared. And rightfully so really, with Yoda on his way. Ooh, bit of lag there. Problem with this game is, I did notice in my last fight, it has a few bugs. I mean, my computer's playing it like maxed, it's not dropping below 30 frames per second. Well, even while recording. I mean 30 frames per second, not dropping below 60 frames per second even while recording. But there are a few bugs with it. There will be bits where if a lot of stuff's going on, the game seems to not be able to cope. Not the computer, obviously. Because my computer can play every game out, I'd say. But the game, I think, has a few bugs. I don't know if I need to update or something, because I think this is like the original copy of the game as such. But it is pretty good. But I don't know about you lot. If anyone who's watching this has played it on PlayStation 2 or original Xbox, I think it was on as well. I had a PlayStation 2 before. I didn't have an Xbox, but I've gone to Xbox now with the 360. Let's not get into that though, really. I'll save that for another video if I ever want to talk about consoles. The console war that several people seem to like get really into. I'm not too fussed. Prefer my Xbox. Not going to kill someone because they have a PlayStation. But the problem is those things, as you saw, they're like the best bloody thing in the game. They absolutely annihilate me. It's the only thing that will beat me on this. And I've just thrown a grenade for no reason because I don't know the controls. But yeah, it is pretty fun. As you can see, my team has 37 reinforcements left, the other team has 36, so we both have 36 now, and I'll see if I can get in this thing and try and turn the fight around a bit and turn it into my team's favour. Take out a few of these units, if I can even aim in the slightest. I apologise if you can hear me clicking all the time, but my microphone is my new X11, which is really good. The only problem is it's really sensitive. So I have to use push to talk when I'm playing games online, otherwise everyone will just get really annoyed at me deafening them with my keyboard. And my turret just got blown up because someone noticed me destroying everyone. Play as Yoda again. Might be able to finish the game even as Yoda. Oh, there we go, that's sprint. It's a bit annoying using them to use the shift on the right hand side of the keyboard. I think the lightsaber at the bottom of Yoda is something to do, how long it is something to do with how long you've got left to play as him, I think, if I remember correctly. I've just killed someone on my own team there, but it doesn't really matter. There's a lot of them left. But generally I would recommend anyone getting this game. I'll probably make a nice little series on it, making videos with friends, because a friend of mine called Josh is getting it. Or I Am Gandhi on YouTube, if you want to look at his channel. He's not posted videos for ages, but he's got a new computer, so he's going to probably be in some videos on this with me if he gets it. And maybe F1, because he's getting that as well. And generally I'll try and get as many of my friends as possible to get this game, and make lots of videos with a lot of us on it, or like lots of ones with like a few of us on, because it is a really fun game. And there's not many people left for me to kill now, so it's going to be the annoying bit at the end of a game where you have to find the last units. which is bad as Yoda. Because I have to kill stuff to stay alive. So it's not exactly easy. But anyway, I think this video's gone reasonably well. I've not been silent for an hour or anything. I've been talking for most of it. Kill this thing. I only have one thing left to find then. And then I can end the video nicely. I apologise if it's gone over the size limit, if I'd split it up or something. Or anything like that. But generally, it's gone quite good. As you can see there, someone else got the final kill just in front of me to the right. I think it was. And obviously I came top of my team, 42-8. Probably my worst score on this game actually, compared to how I was on PlayStation 2. But it's totally different to play on PC. I prefer it, but I'm not used to it. When I get used to my new mouse and the game, it'll be a lot better. But generally it's quite good. Anyway, thanks to everyone who stayed watching this far. I apologise if I've wasted your time. But I suppose you got yourself into that by watching the video posted by me. Anyway, thanks for watching. Remember to comment, rate and subscribe.